Hey there, it's Hoang with Hands-On Therapy Services. We help people in the Miami area to be able to stay active, pain-free, and avoid things like having to take pills all the time, getting injections, and of course, avoiding surgeries. So I'm dedicated to helping you with a few stretches that are just gonna help you to stay active, mobile, and pain-free. So this is really helpful if you're just feeling kind of tight and you just want to do a few things to make sure that you don't get injured. Now, if you're doing any of these stretches and you have pain, then definitely, I'm gonna include the link below. Just give us a call here at Hands-On Therapy Services. You can go on our website and get some free information, just some advice on what to do and what not to do. And also, you can always request to speak to our specialist so you can get really clear in terms of what could be wrong, because who wants to live in pain for a really long time, you know? I mean, I know we all tend to a little bit, but there are a lot of ways to stay healthy and to stay active. So one of the things that I hear a lot from people is their hands and wrists can get really, really tight. And so a lot of times when that happens, then it affects everything in your day, and it might not stop you from doing anything, but it really can slow you down, and you're constantly sitting there shaking your hands out or making a fist, or just feeling really, really uncomfortable, whether you're be at work or with your family, and you know, you can't do the things that you want to do, like work out or just be more active, and I know that can be really annoying. So I'm going to show you a really great hand and wrist stretch that I just really love doing, and I do it all the time because as a hand therapist, as an occupational therapist, I really need to make sure that I keep my hands and arms really, really healthy and pain-free. So one of the things I do is I really do, it's so important to be able to clasp your hands together, and what it does is it really stretches the muscles that we have in between our hands. We kind of take those a little bit for granted most of the time because we just don't know what we're supposed to do with them. But as a certified hand therapist, I do this stretch all the time. So this is really great just to push the hands in between my fingers, really stretch out my fingers and the muscles in my hand, and then I can go backwards like this, and this helps me to stretch my wrist, and it helps me to stretch the muscles that are inside my hand. So if you see, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna push everything backwards. So I'm gonna push my wrist back, and I'm gonna push my fingers back. So you just go backwards and forwards like that a few times, especially if you're feeling really tight, if you're doing a lot of writing, if you're doing a lot of typing, that can help you just to make sure that you keep your hands pain-free. Now, if you are somebody who's feeling really tight and you're having some pain with the things that you're doing, or you're having some clicks and pops and things like that, then come to our website. And I'm going to include it in the link below, and we've got some guides there for you, whether you have carpal tunnel, whether you have other hand pains. Definitely get started to know not just what to do, but what not to do as well, so that you don't make your hand things, you know, and hand pain worse. But if you are someone who's having pain, then just know that we've got a lot of resources on our website for you, and of course you can always give us a call and request to speak to our specialist, and they can give you some more clarity, get you clear in terms of what's really going on, and that way we can direct you to get the right kind of help that you need. Thanks so much. And I know that I always meet people who have hand problems, who have questions about it. So if you know anyone who might be feeling the same way you are with, you know, hand pains or hand tightnesses, then please feel free to share this video with them so they can stay active and be pain-free as well. Thank you.